Sorry. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's wonderful to see you. It's wonderful to be here, actually. I don't know how many people can say that. Of course, a lot of people aren't doing my happy place in the studio with Scottie podcast is on the air program. So just, whoever, wants to join in, please do. Just as long as you're using Chrome, should be able to join from what I understand. You don't even have to you don't even have to I think you have to go to Restream and sign up. But other than that, you don't even invitation. You just click on the clipboard, and as far as I know, you're in. Anybody up for that? Okay. Well, anyway, to begin with, I should probably tell you before I bring on Boo, Ronald Reagan, and all the other interesting people in my world that live in my head, since I do all the voices. My name is Kenneth Scott Roadcap, Rodecap. For those of you who don't know how to spell it, there you go. There you go. Now, and let me tell you this. Not only did I just get this Blue Yeti, which is just I'm thrilled with, but my ultimate goal is to have a Blue Yeti X. Now, I'll probably keep that on the stand for a little bit, but eventually it's gonna end up right here on my boom arm. So sorry about you. So anyway, let's bring on the rest of my crew. Okay, Boob, Ronald Reagan, Carl, Blatman. You'll know who he is when you hear him. And guess what I have in this cup? I have coffee. It doesn't get much better than that. Cookies, coffee, and Christmas cheer. Is there anything else? Well, I mean, Coca-Cola is not. I'm just saying, you know. I have to heat up my coffee already. Wonder why that is. Wonder why that is. Let me guess. I know why. Boob! How the hell are you, my friend? I am the hell fine, my Scotty, my pal, my 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 buddy. It's true. Ugh. I was just given a chill. Carl, how are you? He is. Are you sure? He is. No, why the hell not? Yes. Okay, you were joking. He meant yes. Ronald what? um, how the hell are you? I'm fine. Myself, how are you? You mean other than dead? Sure. Pretty good. I'm here with you. I have to deal with God right now, so I think I'm doing pretty good. What's wrong with dealing with God? Oh, would you know? He always has to be in control of everything. He always has to be number one. You praise him every day, all the time. Even when you're walking on streets of gold. I mean, in bare feet, even. Imagine the hell that. So, why do you look like a pile of bones? Because I'm down here with you. That's why. Is that right? Oh, yeah, that's fine with me. Oh, by the way, I think I was going to mention this, but got sidetracked because I wanted to get everyone out here. Um, uh, really, blatman. Okay, if you say, wait, he said, "Yay, Rod, go for it. You're the man. You're in control. It's your show, by the way." That's what he said. He's right. I mean, yeah, I know. That's what she said. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, um, I was considering at some point, which I have to tell you, and booze is the same way. My happy place. Do you know what that is? Do you know? Do you know where? Anywhere I'm recording, because it means so much to me to be able to record and have fun. That's all. That's the reason why I'm doing the show, is to have fun with it. The reason why I do debut. Goodbye and good riddance to bad jokes. Anything goes in the studio with Scotty and those other people. You're welcome. Freshly brewed in the studio, on the air with Scotty and those other people. You're welcome. Any show that I do, regardless of what the name is, celebrating the holidays in the studio, on the air with Scotty and those other people. You're welcome. Getting ready for Halloween, which, are. Not going to give out candy this year. So it's like, why celebrate it? But I can tell you this. It really means a lot just to be able to and the reason, two reasons. One, hardly anybody ever shows up, especially the last 2-3 years that we did hand out candy. We had very few people show up. Certainly not the normal crowd. No, and nobody we knew came over. So that's number one. Well, actually, that's reason number two. Number one, the main reason is that Deb's diabetic, and she doesn't feel comfortable with all that candy that she didn't give away that remains in the house. I mean, that's a lot of temptation for her. And I'm not big on sweets necessarily. I'm like, I go in spurts. I haven't had a craving for candy for years now. I mean, I'll have a little bit of cake now and then. I'll have some chocolate chip cookies now and then. But as far as just candy bars or something like that, no. M&M's, Snickers, with the exception of my Snickers creamer. That pretty much, and other flavored creamers that I get that I enjoy. Um, if they're sweet in nature, that takes care of what most of us would refer to as a sweet tooth. So that's taken care of. But I mean, as far as like, okay, Snickers is probably the sweetest kind of coffee creamer that I put in my coffee. Among other kinds would be um, blueberry cobbler when it's at Walmart when I'm there. It hasn't been for like the last month and a half or whatever. No, I don't know if that has to do with the fact that they're doing pumpkin spice creamer. I don't know. Um, Peppermint mocha is another favorite of mine, and Deb's, my wife. Um, that would be another sweet tooth thing. It's not real. It's not real strong. Like I said, the strongest and sweetest coffee creamer that I use on a regular basis is Snickers. But I also enjoy hazelnut. That's sweet only because they put sugar in it. I don't know if hazelnut actually has sugar. The actual nut has sugar in it. I don't know. Maybe it does naturally. I don't know. I have no idea. Um, I will. I will say I enjoy um the powdered version of hazelnut creamer over the um liquid. And the reason for that is you can tell that it's a little sweet just shaking it up to get the flavor mixed up because it settles on the bottom. The reason why they have you shake it is to mix it up, so is throughout the creamer, not just at the bottom at the end. But I could shake it for an hour. And I can barely taste the hazelnut. Now, as I go through the bottle, it gets sweeter as it a little sweeter as it goes on, as I use it more often and continue to shake it. But even then, it's not that sweet. And it's not very hazelnutty. It's nutty, yes. Whether it's hazelnut, I don't know. Um, I still enjoy the classic French vanilla. Now, that I don't have to shake up. The Snickers I don't have to shake up necessarily. I can, but it's not necessary. It's the kind of creamer that I would love to try, and I know that um, it's out now, um, and it's made by Coffee Mate. Peanut butter and jelly. I'm not kidding. And I've had peanut butter and jelly coffee from Beans Coffee or I'm sorry, Bones Coffee Company. Okay. Now, rumor has it they don't make it anymore. And I don't see it on their site necessarily, but and I don't know why. I have no idea. I mean, it's very popular. I I fucking love it. And I'm not the only one who drinks it. So why would they get rid of something that is popular? Go figure. Go figure. Because I'm really having trouble following that one. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm doing this for two reasons. Number one, sorry, smack the back of my head. Which one am I going to use? Yeah, okay, well, let's, you know what? Let's try this one for a while. Okay. There we go. How's that? Now, see, I can tell I sound a little different, but that is probably because it's going directly into the ear, not just hovering over the ear. Okay, for like regular headphones kind of thing. Um, Coffee's so good. Just a moment. um, I can tell just by the way, you know, it's going right now that we're doing good on time. Boob, do you have anything to say? No, not right now. Unless you want to discuss, for lack of a better phrase, porn analysis. Porn analysis? Really? I didn't know that there was such a thing. Well, technically there isn't. Either you watch it or you don't. But I like to analyze porn things after I'm done jerking off. If I know someone, like you, I like to talk about it. So I like to analyze it with you. What I jerk off to, what you jerk off to, everything. You see? Oh well. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, I do. It's not necessarily. Which, by the way, would you like to take a shot? Oh, absolutely. Lean in just a little more. Thank you, Ronald Reagan. What? Have at him. He can't feel me. That's because you're not in his pants. You're just grazing his head. Oh. Whatever. Okay. Now, did you feel that, Scotty? No, I did not. See? Why do I bother? Just the thought that counts. Wrong time of year for that, but okay, whatever. I'll buy that. Thank you. $10. Insane. You're alive and I'm dead. We'll just consider paving. Sure. Why not? Why not? I think I need a trim. Do ya? Yeah. And hey, Here's a great thing to do. What is it, Scotty? I can end the show because this show is over. Oh, sure, I get it. Why not? That concludes this podcast of my happy place. What's your happy place, Ron Reagan? Being here with you. I mean, when you were alive, being with Nancy, my wife, being president. That was always fun. Acting. Okay. Carl, what's your happy place? Yes. Doing your job. Yes. Which you can't do anymore because you're stuck out here with me. Really? Okay. Had you thought about reapplying? Yes. No, not yet. Okay, well, damn. That's too bad. Shit. Anyway, I'm not going to drink that anymore. Okay, well, next. Anyway, and you know what? I'll tell you what. It's been such a joy. Doing this show, talking about my happy place, just talking about coffee, which is another source of fun for me. Just so wonderful I can actually grind old beans and do that. Okay. I can also add creamer to it. Oh, I love creamer in coffee. And especially, together when the marriage happens, it's just a delight, really. But anyway, the show's over now. We're done. So thank you for joining us, and we'll see you on the next podcast or my next program. So we'll see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye now. That's it. We're leaving. Yes.